Hello, and welcome to this grade 11 lesson on inflation. Now, what we're doing today, we're doing lesson 2, which is calculating the inflation rate. Now, in lesson 1, we learned what was inflation, which is the increase, what causes the increase in price goods. Now, here we're going to look at a question, a type of question that you are going to be expected to do, in that sometimes you're going to be expected to work out the actual inflation rate given two prices. Now, in grade 11 and grade 12 in maths literacy, you're going to be expected to only know how to calculate the inflation rate based on two successive years. All right. Now, you may find sometimes that there are questions that require you to calculate the inflation rate for a certain year. For example, okay, to do this, you may use the following formula, which is new price minus old price over old price times by 100 over 1. Now, you'll notice that that looks very similar. That formula looks very familiar. Now, the reason why is because you did a section on percentage increase and decrease last year in grade 10. That formula that you're given over there is exactly the same formula. It's just using different terminology, different words. All right. Now, very often you're going to need to round off to two decimal places where possible, because sometimes you're going to get questions where your percentage will be a recurring number or it will be a very long decimal number. Remember, you must just always round off to two decimal places. All right, so let's have an example. Let's have a look at some examples. Right, the first example. Calculate the inflation rate in 2019 if the price of bread in 2019 is 8 Rand and in 2020 it is increased to 9 Rand. Now, over here, that would be classified as the old price. That would be classified as the new price. Remember, when we talk about old price and new price, we're just basically saying is what is the price in the original year, in this case 2019, and what is the price in the following year, which in this case is 2020. Right, so if we use the inflation rate formula, new price minus old price over old price, you find that the new price is 9 Rand and the old price is 8 Rand. So over here, we're going to change this to 9 minus 8 over 8. Now remember, in terms of this formula, this number that I'm highlighting over there and this number are going to be the same number. Okay. Right, so 9 minus 8 over 8 times by 100 over 1 on a calculator will give you 12.5%. Right? In example 2, calculate the inflation rate in 2018 if the price of a 1 litre milk in 2018 is 10 Rand and in 2019 it increases to 10 Rand 50. Same idea. The new price is 10 Rand 50, the old price is 10 Rand, which means we're going to say 10 Rand 50 minus 10 Rand over 10 Rand times by 100 over 1, which gives me an answer of 5%. Okay, there's your homework for today. Please make sure that you do it for tomorrow, for the next lesson. Okay.